Dragons, we welcome Chris Stenson. And in the red corner from 9-1 Tom Croydon, Michael Showers. 5 3-minute rounds.
And this is a 3-minute round, full-time rules fight, fought at 67 kilograms. Now, both of these fighters, Cara, are very, very big hitters. Very big hitters. Showers has got a very good reputation, even though he's in the early stages of his career. But Stenson, a little bit more experienced, a little bit more... Whoa! As we see Michael Showers topple over the top rope. A little bit more experienced, and I tell you what, he knew exactly what he was doing there, Cara.
Oh, absolutely. Now, that could have been a bit dangerous, but he looks all right. He's shaking it off, and I think we're in for one hell of a fight.
Showers in the red corner with the black gloves on. Stenson in the blue corner with the blue gloves on. Chris Stenson, as I mentioned earlier, in fact, both of these fighters, very, very powerful fighters. Very heavy boxers, and both have got a lot of heart, a lot of commitment, and this is why it's going to be a great contest. We're not even having a nice easy warm-up for the first round. We're getting straight into the thick of the action, with Showers launching some good kicks to the legs of Chris Stenson. Oh, good elbow there from Stenson, and follows in with knee, and again, right elbow, and the referee saves it.
Yeah, some of those knees right to the face. I mean, he was protecting them, but they were getting in there, and that is going to hurt. It definitely rattled him, you can see.
Showers got caught there with an elbow, and I think there's a cut. I think there's a cut. The doctor's being called. He needs to have it wiped to examine it a little bit closer. And it was the elbow from Stenson that followed back. That was what did the damage. And in full Muay Thai rules, that's what causes a problem. It's the danger that you fight when you fight with four weapons. An elbow was a great weapon, and this may be the end of the fight so early in the proceedings.
Yeah, they both went in there right away with the elbows, and this, you're right, this is what happens if you're going to be using the elbows and the knees, and as well as they both did as well. You can see that Stenson is a very experienced fighter. He knew exactly what he was doing. His range was good, and he was landing them exactly where he wanted to land them, and this one has definitely cut Showers.
I think they're going to let this carry on. They're going to patch it with Vaseline and see what happens. Now Stenson should now be looking to box, push kick away, and work on that cut as much as he can to open it and open it and open it, so he can land that boxing to stretch it and split it further, and that's how he's going to get the victory.
Yeah, that's what you would expect someone with as much experience as Chris Stenson to do, and I'm sure that's what his corner will tell him to do, and I'm sure that's what he's looking to do. He looks like he's just waiting to get back in there and throw some of those combinations that will open up that cut and end the fight for him.
Quite a long stoppage this, while the corner patches Showers up, and the referee's letting it carry on. So already Stenson with an automatic advantage on that, and can he follow it up? Can he follow that with elbows and punches to open that cut on Showers' head and make it even worse? Good right hand from Stenson as he follows Showers across the ring, and again right elbow follows, left leg, and Stenson is putting pressure all on Michael Showers. Can he respond, Carl?
I don't know if he can respond to this amount. Stenson is pushing Showers all over the ring, or has been. He's getting his arms, his hands, his elbows up there, all working on that cut, and as well giving some good kicks and knees to the leg. I really don't know if Showers is going to be able to come back from this. Another good clinch from the two.
Oh, Stenson looking for the elbow again. Showing his experience now, Chris Stenson. Now, the thing that he mustn't do is try and rush it. Showers will have to come to Stenson. It's not a 10-8 round, obviously, it's a 10-9 round, but with a cut like that, it'll be in the back of Showers' mind that he's got to respond, and he will come to Stenson, and Stenson can pick that gap, but Showers responding with elbows of his own.
Yeah, they both seem to be quite good with the elbows. I think a lot of experience that usually does show if they're being that accurate with the elbows, and that's a lot of experience on both their parts. I think you're right. I think Showers is going to want to come back in and even this up. I don't think he's going to be able to. I can't imagine there's much time left in this round for him to do that.
Good work from both boxers, but it's Stenson's round for me. He's had the... Oh, but Showers coming back with an elbow. He's looking to get that victory. He's not settling for being cut. and that's got to be a Chris Stenson round. And in fact, it was such a one-sided round that despite the not being a knockdown, the judges may have scored that a 10-8. It was so convincing.
Absolutely, that was a convincing round for Stenson.
Start of the second round, Chris Stenson straight out, putting pressure on Showers and starting where he finished in round 1. Now he doesn't want to get carried away with that elbow. He wants to start picking a bit from punches. He doesn't want to get carried away trying to look for the stoppage and that extending that cut, because that's what's going to happen. Showers will turn, he'll look for the elbow himself and look for the knee. And Stenson wants to make this a distance game, not a close game.
Yeah, absolutely. Showers is coming out from that break looking like he really does want to even this up. He wants to make this his round, and he is working very hard to do so. So if Stenson's not careful, he's going to find himself in a little bit of trouble.
And that cut on the side of the head seems to be holding now. And Stenson, if he wants to put pressure on Showers there, that's what he needs to do. He needs to agitate the cut, either rubbing it when they're in the clinch, hitting it with a boxing shot, but really hitting it with an elbow is going to be such a hard thing to do that it's not really the best choice for him. And the cut is holding. The cut is holding. It's not causing Showers that much of a problem. Stenson wants to go back to his original game plan.
Yeah, you can see he was in the clinch there. Oh, and that was a really nice kick there. Good exchange from the two. He wants to get in there and get his hands on that cut, I think, at some of the clinches, and he really does need to just start doing some combinations.
Vicious left leg that rattled across Showers' body from Chris Stenson, and then as Showers fired back, Stenson very relaxed in his movement as he slipped the punches and failed to let Showers score on the judges' scorecards. Showers scores well though there, and Stenson equal to the task and comes back. Kick to the body from Stenson, very mindful of the cut that Showers has already got and looking to extend his lead. Good 1-2 combination from Showers. Stenson's got to work him. Oh, good elbow there from... Oh, there's another cut. There's a big cut now on the top of Michael Showers. Another elbow from Stenson, showing his quality again. Big cut on the top of Michael Showers' head. Now the referee has got to see that. And the doctor will be called for, I'm absolutely positive. Yeah, there we go, Stenson going to a neutral corner. And I think this is the end of the day for Michael Showers, Cara.
Yeah, I think it's going to have to be. There's a lot of blood coming out of that. I don't know if they can stem that kind of amount of blood, and that's definitely going to get in his face and in his eyes. But it looks like they're letting him continue. Showers is going to have to really keep his hands up and protect those areas.
That's twice now Stenson has cut Showers using good technique. Oh, good shot from Showers, and the crowd are rising to it. He's the local boy. And Stenson's hurt. Stenson is hurt. What a turnaround this is. What a turnaround this is, and Showers will come out all guns blazing. End of the round came soon enough for Chris Stenson, but I'm absolutely positive that the doctor's going to have a look at the cut during this round.
Oh, I think he's going to have to. There's a lot of blood there, and you could see that Showers was wiping his eyes there at the end, trying to get the blood out of his eyes, so that was a tough round.
Round 3, and Chris Stenson coming out to undo that 10-8 count that he got in the last round, and after 2 rounds now, despite Stenson cutting Showers twice, Showers is 1 round up due to the scoring in the first round and the second. Stenson backing up, and that's what he needs to do. Showers looking to hit though. This is what I was on about earlier. The fighter who is behind has to come to the person in front, and you can use that to your advantage. You can wait and you can look to score, and Showers now might do the thing that Chris Stenson should have done in early on in round 1.
Yeah, and Showers was getting some really nice scores there. Kicks to the leg landing nice and clean. Some really good punches and nice combinations. The blood, it makes it look bad, but he really is doing the work, and he's not hurt that bad.
Stenson, good right hand, left leg combination there. Backing Showers up again. I think he took a knee to the body there, Stenson. I think this might be over, you know. He's going to receive a count. I don't know what the problem was, unless it was to the groin. Yeah, it was an alleged knee to the groin, but I'm not so sure. I think that possibly may have been to the body. But then again, I wasn't in the best position to see that.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you. I didn't see it going near the groin area. I thought he was being winded. I thought it was a knee to the stomach, to the body there. Looks like he's having a bit of trouble breathing as well.
We mentioned Chris Stenson's experience before. This may be his experience pulling him through at a very troubled time. This is what clever fighters do, I'm afraid. The official at ringside coming back in to make the fighters box. So we're back into the action now. Stenson looking to score heavily on Showers. And we've got a fight in our hands, Cara. I said this was going to be a good one, and I'm not wrong.
No, you're not wrong at that. This has been a fantastic fight. Both fighters are really starting to step up their everything right now, and it's looking fantastic.
And there's a big emotional factor involved in both fighters now. From Showers going behind, being cut once, being cut twice, and Stenson being put under pressure as he is now. They've both gone through that roller coaster of emotion. Whoever comes out on top of this one is going to be absolutely delighted, and the other one is going to be so disappointed they didn't finish it when they had the chance.
Oh yeah, but no one's going to be able to take away from either of these fighters that they're putting in a great effort, both of them. And that cut looks like it's opening up again over Showers' eye.
Yeah, Stenson should be punching and trying to press on that with hands. And I'm really surprised that the doctor hasn't had a look at that yet. The referee has not allowed the doctor close to it. And I don't know if the doctor would stop that. Perhaps that's why he's not letting him have a look. It's quite hard to tell from this distance how severe that cut is, but the referee's had a look. He knows better than we do.
Yeah, and Showers doesn't seem to be letting it bother him. He's trying to brush it out of the way and just keep...
Oh, bit of afters at the bell.
Okay. They both seem pretty keen to keep fighting. I think you're right, emotions are running high, and that was a very tough round to call. What would you call that at?
Well, I mean, the knee that was it a knee to the groin, was it a knee to the stomach? But Stenson came out and fired back, but I think Showers is going to have to get that as well. So I've got Showers 2 rounds up with 3 rounds gone. So Stenson needs to come back. He needs to work on that cut and force a stoppage, which is still very, very possible. Round 4 in a very interesting Muay Thai contest for and the full Thai boxing rules, 5-3 minutes. In the blue corner, we've got Chris Stenson from Maryport against, oh, good right elbow. Oh, and I think that's it. The elbow that caused the damage earlier on. And that's it. Showers, from in the face of adversity, he's recovered that. And that's a terrible, terrible cut that's opened up on Chris Stenson's face.
There's a lot of blood there, and he looks very disappointed, but you can't take it away from him. Chris Stenson is a fantastic fighter, they both are, and that was an excellent, excellent fight.
And the crowd did certainly enjoy that one. And I think I was right at that possibly being one of the most entertaining bouts we've had this evening.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you that was definitely by far the most adrenaline-packed.
Ladies and gentlemen,